Hi everybody, this is Remy. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. First, I would like to ask you to please subscribe and like, please. Today we're gonna do a easy, delicious mac and cheese. I know there's so many different variety of mac and cheese, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. Quick and easy. So I'm gonna put 2.5 tablespoons of butter in my pot. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna move it so you can see what's inside my pot. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt this butter, put it on medium low, and melt this butter up. And after, my ingredient will be my evaporated milk. I'm gonna use 1 can of evaporated milk, and as you can see, I have 1.5 cup of elbow noodles. I went ahead and boiled the water for about 15-20 minutes, and you get this elbow pasta. So now it's melting. I'm gonna go ahead and put my milk in here. 1 whole can of 12 ounce of evaporated milk. And I will go ahead and start adding my cheese. So we're gonna put about, oh, I forgot the main ingredient. That's my cheddar, right? So excuse my freezer, please. I'm looking for cheddar, sharp cheddar. I like sharp cheddar. I will be putting a cup of cheddar in here. Actually, I'm gonna do half a cup because I'm gonna use also other cheeses. Beside this, I'm gonna use this Ragu 4 cheeses in here. This makes it really creamy. So I'm gonna do about half a cup of it, not too much. This is sharp cheddar. And then I'm gonna do a cup of PepperJack. I like PepperJack. So I'm gonna do half of this. I mean, you can use variety of cheeses. Depends on what cheeses you like. You can do sharp. You can do sharp PepperJack. You can just do all cheddar. You can do mozzarella. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I do add mozzarella. I'm not gonna do that today. So as you can see, my cheese is melting. It's melting now. It's gonna when it melts, it's gonna have this consistency. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my 4 cheese. Usually I do the cheddar, but I didn't see no cheddar today, so they have this 4 cheese, real cheese. And so we'll see how it goes, how this tastes. The only way you know what you like when you're cooking is just experimenting. So this is easy. So I'm pretty much done with my cream sauce. I'm gonna put a little pepper, about half a tablespoon of pepper. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, just half, because the cheese, half a teaspoon, because the cheese has a lot of salt in them. So it will, here go. This is gonna come out really cheesy. That's how my family like it, and that's how I like it. So I'm gonna do that. I hope everybody's good. And I also have a packet of mac and cheese in the box. Cheese. Whatever I can find, I'm gonna put that in. This makes it really delicious. So I usually try to do that. The cheap, you can buy the cheap box mac and cheese for like 60 cents. I use the packet in there to make my cheese sauce really creamy. As you can see, it's getting really thick. So I'm gonna keep doing it until it's melted. Okay, as you can see, my cheese has melted down, and I make sure you taste your cheese if you need some pepper, some salt, and I'm gonna put a little bit more salt in this. I put a half a teaspoon, maybe I need a teaspoon, and remember, you gotta put the noodles in. So you gotta wait till your cheese is warm, which is good. I will put 1/3 cup of breadcrumb in here. And I'm gonna also, why I say you have to wait till your cheese is warm, or warm, you know, room temperature, is because we're gonna put the eggs, and we don't want to cook our eggs. So we're just gonna put 1 egg in here. Made a mess. I'm gonna clean it. And in this casserole, I spray some butter so I can put it in here. And as soon as it's all mixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and put my 1.5 cup of elbow noodles all in here. So this is really looking yummy. It's gonna taste yummy, and it's easy, as you could see. You could do 1 pot. I boil my noodle in here. I put it in a strainer, and I went ahead and put my cheese in here. Melted my cheese and blended them all together. Put a little bit more pepper. You just have to eyeball and see how you like the taste, how you want your mac and cheese to taste like. So here's the casserole. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Okay. Put that away. As you can see, you want your mac and cheese to be a little liquidy, because you will put this in the oven for 375 for like 30 to 45 minutes, and you don't want it to be dry. So I'm putting the sharp cheddar on top of this. And I also have some more, just about 1/3 of a cup, just to cover it. Just to cover enough the mac and cheese. If it doesn't, then you just put a little bit more. You know how much you like your cheese, how much cheese you want. How much cheese? Do you like cheese? You don't like cheese? We love cheese. So this is the triple. I ran out of the sharp. This is the triple cheddar. And we're all set. Now we're gonna put this in the oven for 375. For about 30 to 45 minutes until everything is melted and baked in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, and I will show you what it looked like when it's finished. So now my mac and cheese is all done, ready to scoop into my plate, and it's really gooey and cheesy, as you can see. Okay, and tonight's dinner will be my meatloaf, and I will show you how to cook my meatloaf in another video, and my mac and cheese and peas and carrots. Okay? Hope you guys have a good night. Hope you're eating something good tonight. See you soon. Please subscribe and hit the check button or the whatever button it is, the thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.